We are seeing bearish divergences forming on Bitcoin right here. Guys, is Bitcoin going to dump? Is things are becoming more risky right here? This is the topic that I want to discuss in today's video. We are going to have a look at Bitcoin. We're going to have a look at this chart. I will share this and this tweet with you as well, which I think is very important. So guys, let's jump straight into it. And yeah, what we are seeing right now with Bitcoin is we broke above that white neckline right here. Very important. And right now we are seeing some exhaustion, right? I mean, we get like this pump and then we have this lower high in the momentum indicator. Is Bitcoin going to dump? Well, actually, we could come down. We definitely could come down, but we shouldn't really trade below this high, right? This is roughly 73,000 US dollars. We should not really go below that. We should just if Bitcoin dumps, if Bitcoin does get a correction, we want that correction to be quickly bought up and then continue this trajectory in this acceleration phase of this bull market. It would be more ugly if we would see something like this where Bitcoin just comes down right here and don't have the previous resistance as support. That would be a little bit sketchy. I don't expect that to happen. I think actually all the dips, and we might get some shakeouts, yeah guys, we might get some real liquidation events or shakeouts, but I think most dips right here will be quickly bought up because that's what happened in the bull market. I can show you an example of the previous bull market. Dips are really for buying, guys. So let me go back to the previous one. Here we can see we have a dip, it's quickly bought up, dip, quickly bought up, dip, quickly bought up, dip, quickly bought up. Then we have a briefer, let's call it a briefer, a little bit longer correction, right? Where altcoins are doing insanely good. And then we go back up and we have corrections, bought up, correction, bought up. So a bull market, guys, is this crazy, okay? Corrections will be bought up pretty quickly. So I would expect similar price behavior right now. And I would actually get worried if I don't see similar price behavior because we need to see that acceleration phase in this bull market where we are right now in the price. We need to see that acceleration, and acceleration does not happen with long corrections or very deep corrections, right? They can some can happen, maybe a little bit unexpected, or maybe drop a little bit further than you might expect, but they should be bought up quite quickly, I would say. Also, we just had that next 60-day cycle low and we just entered a new 60-day cycle. I expect this just to continue to go up. So whether we are doing this, we get a little bit of some time where the momentum indicators reset and we just continue, or we get a small liquidation event and just continue, or small correction and just continue. I'm pretty sure that the probabilities right now is for a continuational move to the upside, and that's also what I'm positioned for. Now let's have a look at some altcoins, guys. Altcoins I shared yesterday with you. This is looking insanely bullish because we have a kind of U-shaped bottoming formation on altcoins. This is very similar that we have seen right here in 2020, at the end of 2020. And that is right here where we have this U-shaped and then we break that level, consolidation, bam. And these altcoins are just going crazy. I expect this to happen in the next coming months as well. So I'm definitely very bullish on altcoins. And then if you ask me what type of altcoins I'm very bullish of, I'm going to tell you this tweet. In a bull market, almost everything goes up. It's not rocket science. But we often end up chasing trends and reacting impulsively and emotionally, including me. The only thing you need to do now is to sit tight, observe, and think 2 steps ahead. So eventually, of course, it's nice when you pick the right altcoins which go parabolic and have a higher rise than others. But you got to think as well in a bull market, and it very much looks like we are in the acceleration phase of the bull market. Everything will go up. It doesn't really matter which altcoin. Most things will go up, and they will go up irrationally, and that's really good, right? But we have to stay grounded in this market environment. So we can be happy for our gains, but we have to stay grounded because I've experienced this now 2 times, right? This bull market, I didn't sell the top. In 2017, when Bitcoin was at 20,000 US dollars, I didn't sell the top. Right, so that's why this bull market, I'm going to be very realistic with my expectations. And I think that's very important to think 2 steps ahead. Always check your own emotional state with the emotional state of the markets. That is very important to do. Set some timers, set some alerts. I think that's very important. And make sure you meditate, you get your mind straight. Don't get too emotional with everything that's happening. Then guys, let's go to the next news article. Coinbase Premium hits a 7-month peak as Bitcoin sees renewed US demand. Of course, because with Trump becoming president, many Americans wants to buy Bitcoin. So the Coinbase stock price is going up massively, but also the premium on Coinbase. So the price of one Bitcoin on Coinbase also reached a high. If you compare, like the last time we were at these levels was in April, May 2024, right? That was pretty insane. The last time we had, like, where we had this spike here, that was in February, March 2024. We can have a look at the price, what happened in February, March 2024. February, March 2024. That was during this rally. We get a similar spike. So it's just interesting. It really tells us that right now a lot of money from the United States will be flowing into Bitcoin. So we have the whole world seeing what's happening right now, and definitely like the whole world in terms of retail. Slowly they will be pouring more and more money into Bitcoin, but definitely in America a lot of investors are becoming more relaxed when investing into Bitcoin with Trump as the new president, right? So that's visible in this chart, because we can just see that the premium on Coinbase, which is basically the American exchange to buy Bitcoin, is going up. So okay guys, that was my message for today's video. Like I said, we have some bearish divergences. We could be coming down. We could be having a correction. That correction should not last first too long and not too deep. That's very important. Altcoins are looking tremendously good, guys. I'm definitely very bullish on altcoins. America is investing right here, but keep your head leveled. Keep your head leveled. Very, very important. Okay guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin, do that on Bybit. I have a affiliate link down below in the description where you can get a $500 free airdrop, and you will get a $30,000 deposit bonus depending on what you deposit. But yeah, definitely check that out. Bybit is the best exchange. If you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Also very much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't, and guys, make sure if you subscribe, hit the bell icon and put your notifications on so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, because sometimes I upload videos on not these regular times and then they get way less views because most people, they don't get a notification when I upload a video. So make sure that bell notification is on, guys, and I wish you all a great day and hope to see every single one of you in the next video. Bye bye.